Welcome back to a brand new video of PTCG Live. Today I'll be showcasing the brand new Arbok EX from the new Scarlet and Violet 151 set. Now without any further ado, let's get into the deck profile and see exactly how this deck will be working out in our matches. So we'll be basically running a 2-2 line of Darkrai V-Star for this deck, mostly because this is a very powerful Pokemon to use for a Dark type. It does have Dark Pulse. You can do 330 damage and one-hit knockout Charizard EX from Obsidian Flames if you have 10 energies on all of your Pokemon. It also has a very good V-Star power of Star Abyss. You can get 2 items out of your discard. I'm thinking Cross Switchers will probably be the best 2 items you can get, and then you can just get a knockout from there. We also are running a 2-2 line for the Arbok and Ekans line. We'll be using Arbok EX, of course. With its Menacing Fangs, it is an interesting attack. I feel like it could have been much better if you were able to pick which 2 cards or it was just a random selection. But the fact that your opponent chooses the 2 cards kind of takes away from this attack. There are a lot of cards that want to be in the discard. Moving on to Galarian Moltres, we're running 1 copy of this. This is a single prizer Pokemon that can do up to 270 damage. A very good card to have in this deck. And Galarian Moltres V, this is mostly just the Energy Mule to get energies out of the discard with its ability, so that Darkrai can hit as much damage as it can. And finally, we are running 1 Squawkabilly for the draw support. On to trainers, we are running 3 Battle VIP passes, 4 Cross Switchers, and 4 Dark Patches. That is to help us get energies onto our benched Dark type Pokemon. We are running 1 copy of Super Rod. This is just a just-in-case insurance card. We have 2 copies of Switch, 3 copies of Trekking Shoes. This is just mostly for draw support. 4 copies of Ultra Ball to help us find Darkrai V-Star or Arbok. We got 4 copies of Pokestop. Now, it is an important card in this deck. We do want to use this actually every turn so we can get those energies into the discard pile. And this is mostly an item deck, so we will be getting a lot of items with Pokestop, and it will give us that draw support that we need. We also are running 1 copy of Boss's Orders. This is because we are running 4 copies of Cross Switchers, so it's kind of like we have 3 Boss's Orders in this deck already. So you can kind of keep this or leave this. You don't need a Boss's Orders, but it is good to have at least 1. We are also running 1 copy of Clara. This is also just-in-case card to get that Galarian Moltres or some other Pokemon out of the discard. We have 4 copies of Professor's Research. Now we're running this so we can mill through the deck as fast as possible. And 1 copy of Roxanne. We're only running this card for Arbok mostly, so we can get our opponent down to 2 cards and then use Menacing Fangs. And then we have 1 copy of Rigid Band. This card is also just only for Arbok EX. It does not work for the Darkrai V-Star, so just something to keep in mind. And finally, we have 15 copies of Darkness type Energy. So that is the deck, and let's see how it does in the matches. Okay, and they allow me to go first. I feel like that's not super ideal for this deck, so I'm assuming they probably have a Miraidon deck here. Yeah, they have a Lightning deck, so it's probably Miraidon. Okay, and all we get is Squawkabilly. It's pretty unfortunate. They're drawing a card for the mulligan, obviously, and let's see what kind of deck we have here. They do start out with Mew, so this looks like a standard kind of Miraidon deck here. I got Ultra Ball for Darkrai here. And Touch Energy. I'm gonna use use Squawk and Seize. Okay, we get another Darkrai. Get Pokestop. Let's use that. There's not much we could do. We did lose the Darkrai V-Star from the Pokestop, but we could just Super Rod this back. Okay, this is like an interesting deck. They have Psychic. They got Galarian, Articuno. Okay, so this looks like the Pikachu V-Union deck. Okay, they use Greninja, get some extra 2 cards with it. Like Ultra Ball. Another piece of the Pikachu. They already got 2 pieces in the discard. Are they gonna get a turn 1 V-Union? They're gonna squawk away the 3rd piece at least. They're gonna Ultra Ball the 3rd piece away. And they get the 4th piece and they're going to squawk the 4th. Okay, now they're super routing like any important stuff. They didn't even need to use Squawk and Seize, they used Professor's Research. And they already got the 4 Pickles over there. They use Trekking Shoes. Another Trekking Shoes. Now they're using Galarian Articuno's Reconstitute. They get pretty unlucky on the generators. First generator, nothing. Second generator, nothing. And they get Raikou V as a backup attacker. Pretty crazy. They got a turn 1 V-Union. 3rd generator, nothing. So maybe we might get a chance to win this with 3 failed generators. Okay, now they Pal Pad. They're probably gonna get Boss back. Yeah, they get Boss Orders back. Okay, and now they use the Union Gain. Okay, let's use Trekking Shoes here. No, don't need Pokestop. Get Ultra Ball. Let's get Galarian Moltres here. Okay, at least it's not prized. Get an energy onto that. Now I'm gonna research. Okay, we get Greninja. Yeah, we'll take another pair of Trekking Shoes. Use concealed cards. Gonna Pokestop. Surprised I don't see a Super Rod yet. And it'll end turn for now. I do want that Darkrai V-Star though, like, surprised I don't have it yet. Hopefully it's in the deck and not prized. And they're probably gonna knock out Squawkabilly here. Yeah, I feel like we'll just have to Clara for the Darkrai. And let's get 2 energies while we're at it. Get another energy of Moltres. Let's put down the baby Galarian Moltres down. Put 2 energies on that. We're gonna need all the energies we can find. We just barely made it to knock out Pikachu. I'm not gonna Pokestop. Okay, and the V-Union goes down. We get 3 prizes, so it's kind of like a VMAX equivalent. Okay, now they're going into Mew EX. So they probably just went into that because a nice pivot as a 0 retreat until he figured things out. Okay, the Iono. Let's see if we can get this win. We still have 3 prizes that we need. And Boss's Orders is probably still in the deck, so we do have that. And we still have our V-Star power. Okay, they're vacuuming, probably the Pokestop. Yeah, they're getting rid of that. Okay, and now they're going to Raikou. I don't think they'll be able to knock us out. They don't have any extra damage adders like Zapdos or Regieleki VMAX on the bench, so it should be good. They do a solid 200. Guess I'll just knock him out. Hopefully we don't get Iono'd or something crazy. We do get another Dark Patch, so we got 2 Dark Patches. They don't have any energies on the rest of their Pokemon. I don't see how they can win this. They restart for 1 more card. Like, I'm pretty sure they didn't calculate losing their Pikachu V-Union so quickly. Like, they lost it in, what, 2 turns? So they're Ultra Balling for... I'm not quite sure what to get in this deck. Yeah, they didn't get anything. Now they're going into Raikou V. They draw an extra card with its ability. I feel like that's it. They're probably going to concede. They reconstitute to draw one card. They attach the energy. Yeah. There's not much they could have done. Yep, there it is. They conceded. Okay. Okay, we're at the coin toss. Looks like we won the coin toss, I think. Yeah. So we're definitely not going to go first. Get the Greninja opener here. Okay, they got Mulligan. It looks like a water deck. Those are always pretty challenging. Even if it's Palkia V-Star, they are pretty challenging. Oh, actually, this looks like it's gonna be a Lost Box. Looks like it's going to be Lost Box. Okay, they rope into Comfey. They only got one Comfey for their turn, so it looks like they didn't get obviously the best starting hand. Maybe some of them are prized, or some of them are still on deck. Ooh, there's the Battle VIP pass. Let's get Moltres and... yeah, I'm gonna say we get Squawkabilly as well. Let's use Greninja. Okay, we do get Darkrai. That's good. Let's Dark Patch for Darkrai here. Let's use Trekking Shoes. No, I can't use the Dark Patch right now. We get Clara. Let's put out Pokestop. And... so we're gonna squawk this away here. Okay, let's use Pokestop. We didn't get the best hand here. Okay, we're gonna use Moltres, gonna energy like that. Got another Battle VIP pass. Let's get Darkrai and Ekans. Got another energy on Darkrai. The Rigid Band on Ekans. And we'll just pass. Hopefully we don't get Ionode or anything, because we do have the Darkrai V-Star ready to go. Kind of bad that we got rid of Clara so early on in the match. There wasn't much of a choice. I feel like if you don't set up really fast with Lost Zone decks, you will lose. There isn't much of a window of opportunity to like win against these kinds of decks, because once they get those 7-10 cards in the Lost Zone, they're pretty much winning. Okay, they use our Pokestop. They did lose a Comfey with it. And they got like a Mirage Gate, I think. They got 10 cards. Ooh, and they rope us. I'm assuming they're gonna go into the Cramorant. I'm gonna just give them Squawkabilly. Yep, they're going to Cramorant. They're gonna go for that guaranteed 110 damage. Unless they boss us, which they could boss Ekans. Let's see, they vacuum. Okay. Ooh, they gave up a rope to get rid of Pokestop. Okay, they attach energy on Sableye. Let's see. They got 5 cards in the Lost Zone. Okay, let's switch out into Darkrai with one of 2 energies on it, of course. Let's evolve. And let's use concealed cards here. Ooh, another Darkrai. And let's get an energy of Moltres. And I'm gonna attach this other energy onto the other Darkrai. Don't have any energies in our discard right now, so. And let's knock out Cramorant here. Get 180, first prize. And we get Galarian Moltres. There's no room for it on the bench, unfortunately. So I think I really just got lucky here with their starting hand. They did not get a lot of those Comfeys. They only got that 1 Comfey, so they're kind of... It's going to kind of take them a while to set up here. They have 6 cards in the Lost Zone. They do need a Colress Experiment to kind of speed this up more. No, they used Clara. So maybe they didn't have it, or... And they send out Cramorant again. And now they got a second Comfey. So they're probably gonna go into Comfey, their second one, do the Flower Select, and probably just go into Cramorant. I wonder if they have Giratina also. I don't see any grass energies here yet. No, it looks like it's Raikou, so it could be Raikou Dragonite. Okay, and they got the Raikou ready. Looks like they're probably gonna attack with Raikou. Yep, I'm gonna use the ability, get an extra card. And they do 220 damage, that's quite a lot. Okay, we get Trekking Shoes. No, don't want an energy. Another energy. Let's use Concealed Cards. And we get Boss. Okay, let's use a Moltres' ability, get another energy. Put another energy on Darkrai. And we only have 1 energy in the discard. I'm just gonna knock out Raikou here, 240 damage. Two Professor's Researches were prized. Let's see how many cards they got in the Lost Zone. They got 7 cards, so they can start using Mirage Gate now, and 3 more cards they can start using Lost Mine with Sableye. So they're probably gonna get up to 9 cards here, unless they get the Colress Experiment here. Okay, they go for Super Rod. Yeah, looks like they got some energies back. So we will be losing Darkrai next turn, or I mean this turn, because they can obviously attack with Cramorant for 110. Knock it out just like that. Yeah, they got 8 cards in the Lost Zone. Or they're probably gonna go into Sableye. They could have done that. And let's go into Darkrai. Okay, let's use concealed cards here. And let's get rid of the Battle VIP Pass and the Ultra Ball and get Arbok. Think of actually bossing their Sableye. They already used one Super Rod. And they already used up Clara. Think of actually just bossing their Sableye here. And at least get rid of one of them. Okay, another Professor's Research. We had 3 Professor's Researches prize. That is pretty bad. Okay, they get rid of okay, they got rid of the Rigid Band off of Arbok here. I'm thinking of actually getting the Cross Switchers out with Darkrai's ability and try to KO that Sableye. Okay, and the Nest Ball for Greninja. And they're Mirage Gating for maybe Greninja, put energies on that. Yeah, they did put Water Energy on to Greninja. Okay, and they're going to Sableye. Yeah, they're gonna go for the Lost Mine here. They're gonna knock out Squawkabilly, the 2 prize liability. Ooh, and they put damage on Arbok. I think we probably will win this match. We only need 2 knockouts here. And we're definitely going to get Sableye knocked out this turn. We didn't get Roxanne yet. So, I'm actually going to research this away. See if we can get Roxanne. Okay, we do get Roxanne here. Let's Dark Patch for Arbok. Use concealed cards. Okay. Another energy on Arbok. Yeah, let's just knock out Sableye. I feel like even if they did get the energies on Greninja, there's nothing it can really KO here. Because it'll do 90 and 90 on 2 Pokemon. And now we do have Roxanne for just in case here. Yeah, they have 10 cards in the Lost Zone. Okay, now they get Colress Experiment. I'm pretty sure they could have used that way earlier in the game, like. Okay, they're down to their last 8 cards to the deck. They're definitely coming down to the wire. I don't see them knocking out any of my Pokemon right now. Like, they could maybe knock out Greninja, obviously if they get Sableye, get the energy on it. Or boss it and then knock it out of Cramorant. They can definitely get Greninja. They switch card into their other Comfey. And they're doing the Flower Select. I only have 6 cards left in their deck. I'm surprised they don't have what they need. Maybe they're looking for that Dragonite. Dragonite V, because they do have lightning energies, and Raikou and Dragonite do go together quite well. Yeah, I don't see them winning this. Like, I'm looking at their board. There's not much they can do. They do Super Rod, so maybe that's why they thinned out the deck so much. They got 3 cards back. Yeah, they got the right. No, they didn't get Raikou back. It looks like they probably got a Sableye back and some energy. And they concede. Well, those were the matches. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.